Hello children, how are you all? I am your SST teacher Mrs. Mona Jajora, and today I am going to teach you chapter 2, the Northern Mountain. Children, do you remember in the previous class we studied about our country, India. There I told you about the 6 physical features of our country. Now in this class we shall discuss in detail the first physical feature, which is known as the Northern Mountain. Let's begin. Chapter 2, the Northern Mountains contain importance of the Northern Mountains, part of the Northern Mountains, life in the Northern Mountains. The Northern Mountains, also called the Great Himalayas, and it is located in north and northeast part of India. Himalaya, abode of snow. Children, do you know the Northern Mountains is also called the Great Himalaya, and then and the Great Himalaya is our proud, okay? And where is it? It is located? It is located in north and east side. You can see here, this is north and here is east. And what is the meaning of Himalaya? Him means snow and Alaya means house of snow. The total length of the Northern Mountains, Himalaya, is around 2500 km. You can see here from Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. The total length is 2500 km. Okay. Northern Mountains are wide on west and narrow on east. I repeat again, Northern Mountains are wide on west and narrow on east. You can see again, you can see in the picture, this area is wide and then down, this area is narrow. Okay. The Himalaya made up of two mountain range, Himalayan range or Karakoram range. I repeat again, the Himalaya made up of two mountain range, Himalayan range or Karakoram range. You can see on the map, yellow color is there, it shows Himalayan range. And just upside it shows Karakoram range. The Northern Mountains or Himalayas play an important role determining the climate of our country. Importance of the Himalayas. It is extremely difficult to enemies to cross high mountains guard or northern mountain. Protect from cold wind coming from Tibet and China. Children, I will explain, listen carefully. Himalaya is our safety guard also because it saves us from enemies and natural calamities also. Prevent monsoon wind from going further north and cause rainfall in India. Himalaya blocks monsoon wind from going out of the northern mountain and it's help to rainfall also. Many rivers get constant supply of water from snow of Himalayas used for irrigation of field. And many rivers, perennial rivers also originate from Himalayas and we get water from this river from agriculture use. Forests provide valuable wood and medicines. Different kinds of medicines, herbal medicines also we get from the Himalayas. The Himalayan range can be further divided into three parts. First one is the Greater Himalayas or Himadri. Second one is the Middle Himalayas or Himachal. And third, the Lower Himalayas or Shivalik. You can see in the picture, top of the high it is Himadri. Then Himachal in the middle and then down from the Himachal is Shivalik. First we will see in detail the Greater Himalaya range. The Greater Himalayan range is the highest of all three ranges, also known as the Himadri. The mountains of this region remain covered with snow and glacier throughout the years, have extremely cold climate. Children, you can see in the picture, this picture is Himadri. Na? You can see here, it is covered with snow and glacier. And this glacier is source of many rivers like, important rivers like Ganges, Yamuna, Indus and Brahmaputra. And what is the meaning of glacier? Glacier is big and slow moving ice bodies. When these glaciers move down to warmer regions, they melt giving water to rivers. Okay. Mount Everest at an elevation 8,848 meter is the highest peak of whole world and it is situated in Nepal. Now children, do you know where is mountain Everest mountain is situated? It is situated in Nepal, not in India. I repeat again, Everest is situated in Nepal, not in India. Godwin Austen K2 at an elevation 8,611 meter. It is also located in our country, India. Third, Kanchenjunga is situated in India. Dholagiri and Annapurna is situated in Nepal, and last one is Nanda Devi. It is situated in India. Second point, the Middle Himalayas or Himachal. The Middle Himalayas or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri. Since it is lower than the Greater Himalayas, it is not so cold. With thick pine and Devdar forest, the scenic beauty of the Himachal range has given rise to many hill stations like Kullu Manali, Shimla and Dalhousie. Again you can see in the picture, this is Himachal. It lies on south of Himadri. Where it is lies? It lies on south of Himachal. Himadri, sorry. Hill stations such as Shimla, Kullu, Manali and Dalhousie. And Himachal is famous for hill station also like Kullu Manali, Shimla and Dalhousie. And it is also covered with pine tree, oak and Devdar trees. Okay. Third one is the Lower Himalaya range are also known as the Shivalik range. Okay, this range has lies in north and the Purvanchal range in the northeast. The Shivalik merges with the foothill of the Himalayas and it is about 16 km wide in some places. Mountain ranges and hills like the Patkai, Mishmi, Naga, Manipur, Tripura and Mizo run through the lower Himalayas in the north east and are collectively called the Purvanchal range. Now you can see in the picture where is Shivalik located. It is located from the down from the Himachal. Okay, this is Shivalik. It is the lowest range of the Himalayas and it is also covered with thick forest. Okay, and the foothill of Shivalik is called Terai. The foothill of Terai is also in situated in Shivalik also. Okay, and many wildlife sanctuaries is also in Terai. Okay. Now listen carefully. It is very important topic. Life in northern mountains. Okay. We see different states and one union territory situated in Himalayan range. Now we get information about the people of this Himalayan range. What language people speak, what is the capital of this state, what work they do and which is the famous places and things. First one is our union territories, Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir has two capitals, Srinagar in summer and Jammu in winter. Jammu and Kashmir experience an extremely cold climate for several months at a stretch. Okay. Farming is the main occupation. Farming is the main occupation during the summer season. Farmers grow kidney beans or rajma, maize, rice and vegetables. Saffron is an exclusive product of the region. People speak in Urdu, Kashmiri, Dogri. It is famous for handicraft like woolen and silk clothes, embroidered shawls and carpet. And people is called Kashmir is heaven on earth. Really children, it is very beautiful place. Kashmir is the heaven on earth. Himachal Pradesh is another important state in the northern mountains. Shimla is the capital of Himachal. Occupation, farming and tourism. People grow maize, barley, rice and vegetables. Language, people speak in Hindi, Punjabi and Pahari. Famous for fruits and Kulu shawls and hill stations like Shimla, Manali and Dalhousie. Now next state is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is the pilgrimage state such as Hemkund Sahib, Haridwar, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri is located in Uttarakhand. Dehradun is the capital of Uttarakhand. Language, people speak Hindi and Pahari. Occupation, farming and tourism are two major occupations. Famous UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Valley of Flower is located in Uttarakhand. Okay. Now next one is Sikkim. Sikkim is popular tourist destination and Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim. Language, people speak Nepali and Lepcha language. Okay. Occupation, farming and weaving. Famous for tourist destination and orchid plantations. Darjeeling is famous for hill station and tea gardens. Northern Eastern state, 5 state is there. In the northeast, 5 state is there, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Nagaland and Mizoram are part of the northern mountains. First one is Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, the largest state in the northeast. Capital Itanagar is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. Language, English. People speak English there. Okay. Occupation, farming and weaving. The state produce paddy, maize and wheat. Tourist place, the Tawang Monastery is the tourist place. Meghalaya, land of the Khasi, Garo and Jaintia hills. Capital, Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. Language, Khasi and Hindi. Occupation, farming. Farmers grow paddy, potatoes, maize and banana plantations. Third one is Manipur. Manipur is famous for beautiful Loktak freshwater lake in northeast. Manipur is famous for beautiful Loktak freshwater. This lake is very beautiful because of water. Okay. Capital, Imphal is the capital of Manipur. Language, English. Occupation, farming. Farmers produce cash crops such as rubber, cardamom, tea and coffee. Famous, the Manipuri classical dance is famous. Okay. Nagaland, the state of Nagaland shares an international borders with Myanmar. Capital, Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. Language, English. Famous, dense forest. What is the meaning of dense forest? The tree grows close together. When fog is dense, you cannot see through it. Occupation, farming, weaving and woodwork. Farmers grow rice, millets, pulses and sugar cane, oil seeds and potatoes. Mizoram, it is landlocked state in the northeast because it shares international border with Bangladesh and Myanmar. Capital, Aizawl is capital of Mizoram. Language, Mizo and English. Occupation, agriculture is main occupations. Famous for bamboo products like utensils, bamboo utensils, curtains and carpets. And final is Mizoram has one of the highest literacy rates in India. I repeat again, Mizoram has one of the highest literacy rate in India. What is the meaning of literacy? Literacy means ability to read and write. Now children, our chapter is end here. Do your study and we will meet in the next class. Take care.